Okay, guys, today we're going to have a little talk with Nathan and JoHnnY. These three lovely girls are going to be talking to me. Shut up. These, they're going to be talking to me today, asking me some questions because in case if any of y'all want to know anything about Nathan and JoHnnY. Alright.
Oh, you need to say if you want to know anything.
If you want to know anything about Nathan and JoHnnY, here's some questions.
No, comments.
Alright, so
below.
Shut up. Yeah, leave comments below.
Comments below. Any questions that you have.
I'm better at this stuff.
And he is the total creator. So.
Alright.
When did you make up these names and how did you make them up?
Well, I really like the name Nathan, and I really like the name Nathan, and JoHnnY. I just sort of came up with, but that was just the first episode. I just wanted to see how it went from there, and I had tons of views from that. So I went on to a second episode. That one was favored a whole lot, and then the third episode. Now I'm gonna go ahead and give you all a little sneak peek of the fourth and fifth episode. The fourth episode is where JoHnnY, he's going to meet a girl that he likes, and the fifth episode is going to be where JoHnnY bumps his head and he becomes serious. So,
sounds interesting.
Okay. Who is like your favorite character?
My favorite characters are probably it's kind of a tie between Grandma and JoHnnY, and you'll need to stop. And Nathan and JoHnnY and Grandma are really a big favorite to me.
There you go. I like episode 1 because it's like you're the fat butt licker.
Okay, what's the question though?
The question is, how did you come up with the first episode? Because I really like it in episode 2, which is I like when you go JoHnnY goes, you tripped over that man over there. Oh, that's Granddad.
Oh, well, I came up with that stuff, like, in case you're wondering, first of all, who that man was, that's a puppet that, could you look in there for that puppet? Oh, Harry. I use him just to, give a little bit more comedy, and I made up, okay, this is the person that I use, this little puppet. I use him just for creativity and stuff. But the first one and second one, I came up with the first, like what I said, got a lot of views, so I made up the second one. That one was probably the biggest hit.
Alright. The friendship, they're not really friends, JoHnnY and Nathan, but they kind of cooperate.
What are their relationship between them?
Yeah, they're so different, and Nathan is so serious, but JoHnnY is so funny, and how'd you come up with their reactions to stuff and their activities?
What I did was that I wrote down a little bit of stuff in one of my journals about how their reactions was I started making comics before I came up with Nathan and JoHnnY about how Nathan would be such a serious guy, always fixing JoHnny's problems for him, and that Nathan, he would be ready to grow up and be a great man, and JoHnnY, he still acts like a 2-year-old. And I came up with these comics a couple weeks before I started this, and JoHnnY was this creative character who everybody loved his creativity, but he was just the stupidest guy in town. And what I'm necessarily saying, their relationship between each other is that Nathan loves JoHnnY, but JoHnnY always gets them both into trouble.
One question while I have it. Why, as you can see, JoHnnY always wears camouflage. Does he like hunting and stuff?
Well,
or is he just that old country?
Well, he's a really country, and he's a big hillbilly, and this is a little something that nobody's going to ever hear in the episodes or ever, but JoHnnY, before he was all stupid, he was actually once a regular boy, and he went hunting just about every day, and then an incident had happened between JoHnnY and his dad, during a car accident during going hunting, and that's when he hit his head and stuff. But he was really young. I wrote that in my comics, and that's only something you can hear now. Mackenzie? Madison?
Well, I don't get why
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. How you were talking about episode... Didn't you say episode 4 was when he was going to meet the girl?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know who's the girl going to be?
I'm thinking that the girl, I'm going to try to write it down. I think the girl, she's going to be some... No. I'm going to be wearing a wig. And so this girl, her name's going to be... I'm going to try to remember. Her name's going to be Tiffany. And she is sort of back and forth because I don't know if I'm going to put her to be stupid and JoHnnY and her to be a perfect couple, or her to be all, sophisticated, sort of like Nathan. And then JoHnnY trying to get Tiffany, and Tiffany just doesn't like him. All right, Madison, after you, we're going to start with the other...
Wait, can I have a question while I have it in my brain?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know how you said that you don't know if he's going to... what kind of person Tiffany's going to be?
Yep.
Well, this ain't really... Well, I guess it's a question. I don't want to ask this.
Go ahead.
Okay. Is she gonna if she does be smart, are you gonna make her go with Nathan and then JoHnnY try to win her over?
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking maybe if Tiffany will be sort of a, different kind of character than JoHnnY, like sort of more serious. I'm thinking that I'm going to put Tiffany Tiffany likes No, I think I want to do this. Tiffany likes Nathan. Nathan doesn't like her, and she's trying to go for Nathan while JoHnnY goes for Tiffany.
Yeah, that would be good.
All right, Madison.
That's just a little sneak peek.
Sneak peek right there.
Why does Nathan wear that black hat all the time?
Well, I just had to, in my comics, I had done, in my comics, I made some comics, and I just kind of put him in a hat because I didn't want to make him too dressy because, he was just a regular guy, and he was sort of like one of those people who like dancing and all that stuff, and I just kind of put a little bit more of my character into him, and, so yeah, alright. Now we're gonna
And while we're at it, at this little spot, I don't get why what's this called? JoHnnY likes to go down to what's his name, Ryan's house, and then on the second episode, I don't get why he sticks a gun in his face.
Well,
in first place, Nathan.
Well, first of all, JoHnnY. First of all, I'll start with Nathan. Nathan does not want JoHnnY to be influenced by Ryan by the way he acts. Ryan was treated bad as a kid. His parents were killed right in front of his eyes. He got put with his grandparents. His grandparents didn't want him. So he got put in a foster home. And, in a foster home, you get paid to love. So he, around the age...
I wouldn't say that just in case a foster kid is...
Nobody watches my videos.
I watch them.
Okay, listen. All right. He didn't. Okay, only he didn't like his life as a foster kid. So he was treated bad, and so yeah, all that stuff happened, and then JoHnnY just happens to like Ryan because JoHnnY knows that people think of him as this stupid idiot, so he tries to be cool the way he is. And that gun pointed at his face is because he thought it was pizza dough, and it was actually dough. Alright, now this is only going to be one more time around. We're going to be talking about Ryan, Grandma, and all those other co-stars that will be coming up. Alright, do you want to go ahead and ask a question about Ryan or Grandma?
Can you be them first?
Alright, Mackenzie, go ahead.
Here, let's start from Madison and go.
Ryan is like the meanest person, which is, and I wanted to know where he was sitting at the first part of the video.
Yeah, where did he become?
What do you mean?
Like, where was he
First
sitting?
video.
He was sitting right there. And that was a horrible question, I'm just going to say. Okay, Mackenzie?
Wait.
Yeah, go ahead.
Quick question. I don't get why, what's his name? JoHnnY likes to hang out with him, which is when he sticks the gun in his face.
Well, Well, he kind of has a stupid brain, so he kind of doesn't remember a lot of that stuff. Yeah, he don't get it. All right, go ahead, Mackenzie.
Oh.
Well, just
is like, are you gonna have like, where are the parents to Nathan and JoHnnY, and like the grandma? Why is she so strange? Is she JoHnnY's?
Well, she
more related to JoHnnY.
Well, right here is a little thing that's
are they real brothers? Nathan and
Now here you go. Here's something. All right. Now, Grandma is Dad's mom. Grandma is JoHnnY's mom. Okay. So so it was this JoHnnY, Dad, and Grandma. And then, on the other side of the family, it was Nathan, Mom, and then, Mom. So, JoHnnY's dad and Nathan's mom met, and so
were already born.
Yeah, they were already born before that, and so they met. They decided not to have any children. That may be in another episode. Spoiler alert. But they met, and then they just became stepbrothers, and that's why,
they're so different.
The grandma is, that's why they're so different, and that's why the grandma was, that's why she's all loca, because she's on the part of JoHnnY's family. All right, Mackenzie.
Well, I got this one now. Okay, well, are you going to make, like, how almost all your videos with Nathan and JoHnnY, almost all of them's been inside a house or some kind? Are you going to make any outside with Nathan and
No,
JoHnnY?
I was thinking about that a whole lot, and I thought of all this stuff that, like, bringing the costumes outside and bringing all the outfits. I would probably have a little bit. I would probably have to have a little bit of help, you know.
We can be your caster.
And the holder cameras.
Yeah.
But yeah. So anything else y'all want to know? Just leave comments below.
And subscribe.
Yes, please subscribe. We've got 8 subscribers. But yeah. So
subscribe, like, comment.
Subscribe, not subscribe.
Subscribe.
Bye guys. Say bye guys.
Bye.